Hello and welcome back to Heroes End Gaming. I'm Josh, and today, AMG finally spoiled the Blade character card for Marvel Crisis Protocol, so let's deep dive into it and see what his kit has to offer. Here is Blade with the alter ego of Eric Brooks. He has a stamina of 6, a medium move, 2 height, a 4 threat cost, as well as a physical, energy, and mystic defense of 4, 3, 4 respectively. Then there is no difference on his injured side. His first attack is called Katana. It's a range 2, strength 5, 0 power cost, and it's his builder, so he gains power equal to its damage. After the attack is resolved, it applies the bleed effect, as well as has a wild proc for Pierce, which when triggered, changes one of the defending character's crit, wild, or blocks into a blank. Curiously, it is a mystic attack though, which could be due to the magic nature of his blade, or it is an initial misprint. His next attack is Throwing Glaives, which is a range 4, 4 strength, 0 power cost attack. After the attack is resolved, he automatically gets 1 power, as well as having a wild proc for bleed. His last attack is a mystic attack called Knight of the Dampier, range 3, strength of 7, a 4 power cost. If the target has the bleed special condition, you may reroll any number of attack dice. It also has an automatic proc of, you guessed it, bleed. And after the attack is resolved, this character may advance medium. His first superpower is his leadership ability called Bump in the Night for the Midnight Suns affiliation. Once per turn, at any time during an allied character's activation, it may spend 1 power. If it does so, place that character within one of its current position. His next superpower is an active one that costs 1 power, Half-Blood Prodigy. This character immediately performs the shake action. His next superpower is called Supernatural Senses, which is a reactive power that costs 2. When this character is defending against a physical or mystic attack, after rolling defense dice, it may use this superpower. This character may reroll any number of defense dice, including failure results. He also has the innate superpower, Vampiric Immortality. At the end of this character's activation, it gains 1 power and removes 1 damage from itself for each other character within range 2 that has the bleed special condition. So what is Blade's pros and cons? There are a lot of pros, so let's get those out of the way. He's super durable with a great defensive stats, and his supernatural senses allowing him to reroll his defense dice to get more consistent results, and with Vampiric Immortality to heal him from the pains of others. He's going to be a really tough character to remove from the board. With Half-Blood Physiology is basically Thor's leadership ability built into his kit, allowing him to remove a special condition effect, especially like stagger or stun, that you really don't want to take the action to remove. This is going to be amazing. And between his leadership ability, Bump in the Night, and Knight of the Dampier, he has a great mobility. The only blaring downside to his kit is he offers no board control. He doesn't have any abilities that push or throw to displace the enemy. Another thing to consider is the amount of high mystic defenses that have been recently added to the game will most likely be coming out in the next wave of mystics as well as Dormammu's. I'm not saying that he's going to have any problem dealing damage. It's something to be concerned about. As for affiliations, Bump in the Night is going to offer some much needed self-mobility to a lot of different characters across the board. Some that come to mind are Venom and Hela. Both feed into his want for a lot of bleed conditions on the board, as well as suffering from not being able to propel themselves forward to enemies to allow for 2 attacks per activation. Outside of affiliation, Blade is going to be welcomed in most affiliations as a Flex 4 threat Mystic Brawler. Red Skull's Cabal could allow Blade more power to activate his defensive superpowers, or allow the Knight to visit more frequently. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. Comment down below with what you're most excited for Blade or his new affiliation. Remember to subscribe to be entered into the 200 subscriber giveaway. If you're enjoying the content, please consider supporting the channel through Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon. Until next time, I've been Josh. Happy gaming.